Delhi, the capital of India, is often considered a hub of culture, history, and progress. However, if we look at the last few years, it has become one of the top 50 polluted cities in the world. Every year, Delhi's air quality reaches dangerous levels, leading to respiratory diseases, heart-related issues, and other life-threatening diseases. This pollution is not only a health crisis, but also a serious environmental crisis that needs immediate attention. In this video, we will discuss the causes of pollution in Delhi, its effects on the environment and human health, as well as solutions that can make this city breathable again.
Residents of the Indian capital continue to reel under the pollution crisis.
The pollution levels really surged.
More than 50 times the safe limit, which is recommended by the World Health Organization.
Have wide-ranging health ramifications from, of course, respiratory diseases, lung illnesses, can even hamper your child's cognitive development.
Delhi chokes. Smog blankets New Delhi. It's basically a repeat of last year and the year before that and the year before that and so on.
Delhi pollution issue has now become a serious issue. The air quality here is repeatedly placed in the hazardous categories, as per international standards. And for the people living here, breathing the air here has become equivalent to smoking several cigarettes. But what is the real reason behind this environmental catastrophe? To understand this, we have to break down the key factors contributing to Delhi's pollution. Today, owning a private vehicle has become a status symbol. The massive number of private vehicles on the roads is also one of the primary culprits for air pollution in Delhi. There are more than 10 million vehicles, which include cars, buses, auto rickshaws, and trucks. The excess of these vehicles release harmful pollutants like carbon monoxide, CO, nitrogen oxides, NOx, hydrocarbons, and particulate matter, PM10 and PM2.5, into the air. Even though efforts are being made to reduce emissions through green energy and advanced vehicle technology, the number of vehicles is also increasing rapidly. Every year, thousands of new vehicles are added to the roads of Delhi, making the problem of pollution even more serious. And the data of Vahan also says the same. Last year alone, 2023 to 2024, 7.9 million vehicles were registered, including 6.5 lakh private vehicles. Apart from this, old and poorly maintained vehicles are also a significant source of pollution, as they release more toxins and particulate matter in comparison to new vehicles. 1/4 of the total pollution in Delhi is caused by vehicles. In 1998, the Supreme Court had said that Delhi needs 10,000 buses, but till July 2024, Delhi has only 7,683 buses. If you see, there are only 45 buses for 1 lakh people in Delhi. Another cause of pollution is industrial emissions. Delhi and its surrounding areas are home to a large network of industries, ranging from clothing manufacturing to chemical plants. These industries play a vital role in economic development, but are also a major cause of air pollution. Many of these factories release toxic gases such as sulfur dioxide, SO2, nitrogen oxides, NOx, and particulate matter, which contribute to local pollution and regional smog formation. Unfortunately, in many cases, environmental regulations are weak or poorly enforced. As a result, these factories continue to operate without adequate pollution controls, and industrial emissions add to the already increased levels of pollution in the city. Dust is a major source of pollution. Delhi is rapidly urbanizing. New buildings, roads, and infrastructure projects are being built across the city. During construction, the site has to be properly covered and watered, otherwise this construction dust causes pollution. Moreover, when the material is moved by truck due to lack of covering, it causes pollution not only around the site, but the entire city. Covering just one truck can reduce pollution. Pollution can be reduced by using water spray and telescopic thread. The next reason for pollution is stubble burning. Every year, after the harvest season, farmers in Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh burn crop residue to prepare their fields for the next planting season. This process releases millions of tons of smoke and particulate matter in the environment, which later reaches Delhi and produces a toxic smog, making it difficult to breathe in the city. The problem of stubble burning is further aggravated because many farmers do not have the necessary equipment or resources to treat this residue in an environment-friendly disposal manner. While this method helps farmers to clean their fields quickly and at a low cost, it has adverse effects on the air quality of Delhi and the health of crores of people. It is not right to leave the responsibility of pollution only on construction companies and farmers, because the garbage coming out of Delhi also destroys Delhi. Look, this is Delhi's mountain of waste. Land is limited and garbage is unlimited. So what does the municipal cooperation do? Garbage is literally burnt in the open. Sometimes these dumping grounds also catch fire. Due to this illegal burning, a mixture of toxic chemicals like dioxin, furan, and carbon monoxide spreads in the air, which affects the environment even more badly, and the air quality deteriorates. Delhi's geographical location and climate are also a major factor in increasing pollution. During the winter months, cold weather and low wind speed create a condition of air inversion, which traps polluted air close to the ground and makes the situation even worse. Pollution increases so much that visibility decreases by several meters, and the entire city is covered in a thick yellow haze. The effects of pollution in Delhi are far-reaching and devastating. Toxic air not only damages our environment, it also has a negative impact on the health and lifestyle of millions of people. Diseases such as asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and lung cancer have become common, especially in children and older-aged people. Also, due to poor air quality, it has a direct impact on tourism, as tourists hesitate to visit such cities. Delhi's reputation is being damaged, which is having a negative effect on the city's economy. The issue of pollution in Delhi is very challenging, but many measures can be taken to solve it. For this, we will have to adopt both immediate and long-term strategies, in which the participation of the government and the general public will play an important role. An effective way to reduce pollution is to reduce the number of vehicles on the road. Delhi's public transport system, which includes the metro, buses, and cycling infrastructure, can encourage people to abandon their vehicles. Additionally, increasing the use of electric vehicles can also reduce pollution. Government incentives, such as subsidies for EV vehicle purchase and investment in charging infrastructure, can help accelerate this change. Switching to renewable energy sources is another major solution. Delhi should promote other clean energy sources like solar, wind, to decrease its dependency on fossil fuels. To solve the problem of stubble burning, the government will have to provide financial and technical assistance to farmers so that they can manage crop residue without burning it. Along with this, spreading awareness about the harmful effects of stubble burning and promoting alternative practices like using machinery to make compost fertilizer can help reduce pollution. Effective waste management techniques should be implemented to tackle the problem of garbage burning. Cities should invest in programs like waste segregation, recycling, etc., to reduce the amount of garbage burnt. Planting trees and creating green belts helps absorb carbon dioxide and other pollutants in the air. Delhi should prioritize programs like tree plantation and ensure protection of its green areas. Till now, we know the cause and solution of pollution, but what is its conclusion? So the conclusion is that Delhi's pollution crisis is very serious, but not so serious that it cannot be dealt with. Through collective efforts, effective government policies, and innovation, we can beat this challenge and build a healthier future for millions of people living in Delhi.